Tuesday. Taco Tuesday. So wherever you're at out there, please get your mouth on a taco. Any kind of taco. Just get your mouth on one. Savor the flavor. Yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Wow. I slept in. That's okay. I'm loaded up with some coffee. I'm gonna have to go down and get some more coffee after a little bit. And yeah, we're waking up. I'm getting there. Got some things to work on today, just a little bit, but it's Taco Tuesday, so I'm gonna have a lot of fun today. And we'll get this day cast rocking and rolling, and have fun with this, and it be a great launch point for me. Oh yeah. I have no idea what's going on today in the news. Again, just woke up. Huh? I don't know why I slept in so long. Maybe it's because I stayed up so late. That could be the case. It felt good. Sleep feels good. It really does. Let's see. One thing I did fix real quick, though, is I am now back on Kick. I fixed the Kick problem. Something about their user agreement and this, that, and the other. You just had to update it. So, they shut you down until you update it and all that weird stuff. Patty Quinn in the house over at Twitch. What's up? Good afternoon, Mr. Quinn. Yeah, so I got that figured out. So I'm back streaming to all of the platforms that I'm allowed to stream on. And so that's awesome. I'm not sure that I'm going to see anything different other than right away the Kick bot. If you're over on Kick watching or whatnot, there's a bot over there at Speak Freely. Would you like many viewers? Let's make you a popular. And then it gives you a link, or gives me a link. It's like, well, look, either I'm popular or I'm not. I don't need someone to make me popular. Like, seriously? Do I need to pay to make myself popular? If you need to use money to make yourself popular, that's a problem. You spend, it doesn't mean you're cool. You can't buy cool. You can't buy presents. Like legitimate presents that's felt, presents that is significant in an influential manner. You can't buy it. You can buy billboards, this, that, and the other, and people will see, but it doesn't mean they like you. It doesn't mean they care about you. It doesn't mean that you can influence them. Just craziness. You have to be a certain type of person for people to be affected by you. Either very positive or very negative, but it doesn't matter. It's going to be polar. It's going to be polar in order to affect people. You got to have people with extreme love, and you got to have people with extreme hate, and you affect all of them in one way or another. Money doesn't make that happen. Look at Jeff Bezos. I mean, Jeff Bezos. No one cares what he thinks. No one cares what he says. The reality is Mark Cuban is the same. No one really cares. Some people might, maybe. But, I mean, seriously, if you really listen to Mark Cuban, if you look at Mark Cuban, he's a nobody. He really is. He's the dipshit at the party in high school that you're just like, all right, Mark's here. All right, cool. Hi, Mark. How you doing? There's a buffet over there if you want to grab something, whatever. But he's not moving the room. The only reason why Bezos and Cuban move the dial alone, not really significant amount. Mark's a little bit more tilting than Bezos, but that's it. That's it. I mean, seriously, you look at the people that are controlling the world right now. They've got all the money. They're funding people with personalities. They're funding people that actually make the dial move on their own influence, which it doesn't really work. Maybe it works against you guys. Maybe. I don't think so, though. It doesn't work against me. I don't fall for this crap. Because I don't look highly upon a lot of the people that are put out there as these people to be looked highly upon. Oh, well, they're special. Yeah, no. They're just human beings. They're just normal human beings. So, we got to all look at that in that perspective, from that viewpoint. Patty Quinn says, I'm doing good. How are you? I'm doing amazing, brother. I'm doing amazing. Little frustrated with the normal, the usual suspect. Hold on a second. I got things. Make my desktop great again. Here we go. Let's see here. Now I got to readjust. I had minimized a screen that I didn't want to minimize. That one that I think I'm going to talk about. And it's important for people to understand the deeper meaning and the shenanigans, the outright bullshit of it all. So here, hold on. Bear with me as I take us into my profile over here to search the things that I've liked and disliked. Why? Here we go. Likes. La 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 la. All right. So let's see. All right. Gotta love it when you're getting completely censored on one. The one platform that says they don't do censorship and that they don't have an algorithm and that they don't, that's the one that's censoring me the most right now. If you don't believe me, you can go over there and check out what's going on, because do they have me shut down right now? They actually have me completely shut down. Interesting. Hold on a second here. I may have to end my stream. Let's see here. Now I gotta Nope, there it is. I got it. Yeah, they monkeyed over monkey because they hate my guts because I call them out for their bullshit. They're absolute lying sacks of poo-poo over on Rumble. Not the casters, not the streamers, but the people who run Rumble. They're lying sacks of shit. And maybe not the board members. But the faces of Rumble, the staff faces, the CEO, the marketing, the product management, yeah, all frauds, all bullshit. And I have no problem saying that over and over and over again, because they lie. Oh, we're free speech. So, on that note, on that silly right? And see, Rumble has struck again, telling certain people that stream for them, because they can't, anyways, certain what I would call employees, people that getting paid to stream, they have done it again, told people to not interact with me, stay the hell clear of me, And because I am a I am a problem child. I'm a truth child. Here's the truth. All right, I hope there's people watching. I hope there's people listening, because you should. This is important. So Chris, Canadian citizen. So his family's from Macedonia. I think he has a place in Macedonia. Look at the map where Macedonia is. And then, he's Canadian. He's got a Rumble out of Toronto, Canada. That's where it's headquartered. That's where it's trade from. That's go check that out on the market there. And then they've got the fraud studios down in the Keys, so everybody feels good. Like, oh yeah, we're at an American studio. This is America First company. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's bullshit. It's a socialist, communist platform, which I still stream to. Why not? Stream to everybody. Stream to the communists. Stream to the socialists. Stream to the constitutionalists. Stream to the Republicans, the Democrats, and the independents, and the libertarians, and the Green Party, and the Peace Party, and all the parties out there. And stream to everybody. Let them hear it. Let them hear it whether they like it or not. I mean, what update? What? All right. So listen. Here it is. Something YouTube does not have. Oh, we're going to get something on Rumble that YouTube doesn't have, Mr. Pavlovsky? Oh, my goodness. Oh, we're so special. Every Rumble creator can send one notification to all their followers for any video they upload once per day. Really? So let's just say I'm a consumer and I follow the White House. Not every single time the White House puts something out do I get a notification, but I have my little notification setting set to I get a lot of them, but I don't get all of them. I've also experienced where there's people that I do not follow, and that's damn near everybody. I don't follow anyone. I begrudgingly follow the White House. I'm not a follower. I'm not. I'm not one of those people. Even though I am experimenting with certain things just to be able to call people out on their bullshit. But anyways, I have received notifications from individuals, podcasters, news sources, all Rumble stuff that I don't. Not only do I not follow, how could I hit a notification button that they've gone live? Other than, oh wait, it's being pushed to me purposely. So what you're admitting here is full admission that it didn't work the way it was supposed to work originally, but now you've added something, a patch, where now you can force your notification on everybody that follows you, even if they have opted out of notifications? Really? Is that what's going on here? So you're monkeying with shit, and you claim that there's no algorithm. You claim all of this crap, but we know that a platform can't be built without an algorithm. That's what it is. Everything that you code is an algorithm by definition. You perform this, it performs that. Boom, boom, boom. You code, and every time something goes ding, it goes dang, ding, dang, ding, 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 dang, 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 ding, dang, ding, dang, ding, dang, ding, dang. Hello? How do you think these are created? So while your asshat lying sacks of bullshit over at, damn near every social media platform is run by lying asshats, darn near every single one of them. Boy, oh boy, the one that puts themselves out there as the leader of free lie, time after time. Stop lying. Stop lying. I don't care how you spin it or twist it. It's a lie. Stop it. It drives me insane where you could just be honest and just say, hey, we're trying to get this so it's the easiest for everybody, and we're trying to make this the most free speech that we can, acknowledging that we're not able to keep or imposing their will on us. Independent. You're not independent, which means your voice isn't independent. Multiverse that you're a part of. So when you say all of these things, I'm just like, gosh, you lie. So anyways, I just wonder how many people are going to realize that this is a full admission that they haven't had anything work in the way it was supposed to work to begin with. This isn't special. This is as if it's another feather in your cap. No one gives a shit, Chris. You fucking moron. Angry. It makes me angry. Fucking morons. YouTube doesn't no one cares about half the shit YouTube has. That's funny. Somebody over on Kick says, did you see what they said about you? They posted you in the Discord server. I don't care. I don't care. Oh my gosh, they said something about me. Do their voices matter? No. I love it. It's probably one of those little schemes to get you to click on the link to then send you to some sort of sales thing. Did you? Yeah, knowing that people are like, wait, somebody's talking about me in a Discord server? Oh my goodness gracious. The low level peons out there that get emotionally controlled easily fall for those type of antics. Wow. I need more coffee. Right here. Hold on, I need more coffee. If you're not a Trekkie, I'm sorry. Star Trek's awesome. Woo. The USS Enterprise. Yes. All right, let's see here. What else we got here? So, yeah, I saw that post on X. Boy, you just keep outing yourself. Just keep outing yourself for the bullshit. The lies, the deceit, the used car salesman bullshit routine. Just keep doing it, Rumble. Keep outing yourself for being a conglomerate of retards. Like, seriously, it's like, what is going on here? Patty Quinn says, yep, I talk about you. Say what you want. You can tell everybody I'm a dumbass piece of shit, all that crap. That's fine. It's not going to or you can tell them all the opposite of that. Like, you love me, you're infatuated with me, or I'm sexy, I'm super intelligent. Either way. Or you can just not really say much. It doesn't matter. I don't care. Talk all your Patty says, nah, I'm a Star Wars fan. I'm a Star Wars fan too. And I'm going to tell you, I'm a huge Star Wars fan, and I'm a huge Star Trek fan. Yeah, and I know that that's weird for actual Star Wars fans and Star Trek fans, but I have the mental capacity to enjoy both worlds separately from one another. Yeah, I do have that capacity, 100%. I actually have the capacity to imagine that Star Wars and Star Trek world could actually come together. I have that capacity too. Patty. I love it. Based damn near anyone and everyone that's being dumb about life. basically, I want to take on all the liars and the cheaters. Oh boy. Well, I'm already seeing something here. All right, hold on. Let me get the. Let me bring the share. Here we go. Here's some share time. Show and tell. Here's some more show and tell. I need another sip of coffee. Oh yeah. All right, hold on. I need some background music too. I need some elevator music. How about that? I gotta have the elevator.
You're riding the elevator.
That's right.
Floor. Bad luck. Really.
Riding the elevator. You know, being the voice. Wonder how much. Oh yeah. Oh, little. It's like the oboe they went to. They went from sax to. Oh wow! Bring in the strings. Yeah. That tenor sax. Ooh, yeah. Oh yeah, man. I like groove music like this. I'm all about it. All right, here we go. Let's actually hold on. I'm all adjusting things in the wrong direction right now. I need to kick back and relax just a bit. I think I need to readjust some things over here too as well. At some point. All right, here we go. Turn that down a little bit more. All right, we've got so Eric Daughtry here says, update, Hakeem Jeffries is furious that President Trump posted a video depicting him as a Mexican, declaring it's a disgusting video. Bigotry will get you nowhere. How is that bigotry? It's funny. Like, what, you have no sense of humor? Like, seriously.
Could you give us your reaction to that Trump posted video tonight?
It's a disgusting video, and we're going to continue to make clear bigotry will get you nowhere. We are fighting to protect the health care of the American people in the face of an unprecedented Republican assault.
Could you give us your reaction to...
So hold on here. So Hakeem Jeffries is against trans Mexicans? Like, he's what is you know, at one point it was cultural appropriation, which I'm like, well, that is the same thing as gender appropriation, or cultural misappropriation, or gender misappropriation. But again, like, Hakeem Jeffries is a supporter of the trans people, right? So what this is President Trump just was showing that he could easily become put a sombrero on my head and a mustache that depicts me as something I am not. How dare you? Well, sombrero on. And if maybe I grow the mustache out again. I've grown the mustache. I can do the mustache and the sombrero, and I'm not going to be upset with it. Why is Hakeem Jeffries so upset with the sombrero and the mustache? All President Trump was doing was pointing, he's backing Mexicans at this point that are here in a way that they're not supposed to be. Because it's Taco Tuesday. What do you think I'm putting in my mouth tonight? I'm going out for Mexican food. I'm going out for tacos. Well, I'm not going out tonight. I'm actually staying home for tacos tonight. But we're making tacos. We're making tacos. Oh no. Oh, no. Oh, should I be upset that I'm having tacos tonight? No. What the heck? Hakeem Jeffries might be one of the most ignorant people on the planet. Actually, strike that. Strike that. If not the most ignorant people in the United States of America that are American citizens. Because I've obviously, prior to this, I pointed out some ignorant people that aren't even American citizens that fly this stupid fucking... Oh boy, our Congress is filled with the tardations. This is a tardation right here. Right there. That's tardation. Tardation. Craziness. Oh, I love this music. Oh. That's right. Oh, yeah. Wait, what? The Yanks are playing right now? Day game on a Tuesday? Taco Tuesday? Oh, I guess it's not. It's an evening game. So, hold on a second. It won't let me screenshot it, probably. Let's see here. Whoa. Click that. Yeah, top of first, 2 outs. There we go. Oh, look at that.
It's open as Rosario is playing up the middle.
Oh, look at that.
The side is on with the first hit of the night.
Yeah, first hit of the night. Yeah, that was professional hitting. Of course it was professional. It's in the big leagues.
No doubt he's taking a shot right there. Inside out in that.
So
This is Romy Gonzalez.
me and Patty might be at odds because I've always been a hater of the Yankees. Because I'm a West Coaster. So, but I'm also a Braves fan. So I've always been anti-Yankees. And when I was younger, when Boston came back, they were down 3 games to nothing, and Boston came back and won that series. I was massively into, I was like, yeah, go! And I'm not a Red Sox fan either, but I loved seeing the Red Sox destroy everything that was about the Yankees. It was just it was a beautiful thing. There we go. There's the end. There's the end of the side there. That's right. Yeah, the side. We got the end of the side there. All right. So there. See, I can pop up the game. We can listen to it. We can talk about it. I could do analysis. I could probably put it on my TV, put my camera around, and put it. I could stream it, and then I get booted off again. Patty was like, I was mad when that happened. Yeah, I bet Patty had tears in his face when that happened because he was a little guy. He was a little guy. I got a few years on Patty. I was a little bit older, and I was having a lot of fun. Yeah, that was great. I was like, yeah, fuck the Yankees. Fuck you, Yankees. Fuck. That's what me being a Braves fan. Yeah, that just made 80-year drought. You know, the curse, the Red Sox curse. They're down 3 games to nothing, and they come storming back. 3 games to 1, 3 games to 2, tied up the series 3 games apiece. We're in the 7th game, and what do the Red Sox do? Boom! Choo! Game over. Patty says, I was 14 when the Red Sox came back to beat the Yanks and then go on to win the World Series. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. That was a magnificent time in sports, too. I mean, even, yeah, there's winners and losers, but that was a great time in sports history. Sports across the board. Think about that. That's over 20 years ago. That's 22 years ago. That was a great, and like, that was towards, wow. Anyway. All right. I got the game on over here on ESPN, but we'll go back to the schools that are awesome. I would sit and watch the game right now. I would put the game up and I would do the color analysis of the game because I really enjoy watching the game, spectating. I like talking about the game, all sports, but they won't let me screen share the games. And I like I said, I could have put it on and then have my camera show it, because they can't block me from showing that. But then I'll get booted, and then they'll it's like, hey, I would love to just, like, any game that I felt like, we'll watch hockey, I'll go through that. We'll watch football, basketball, baseball, soccer. Fun. I'll do color analysis on all of it without a problem. But they won't let me do that. They won't. They don't want me to do that. With politics. It's the only thing they'll let me talk about. And boy, oh boy, they don't really want me talking about that either. Oh boy. Here we go. Oh, this is a great song right here. Born Free. Born free as the wind blows. As free as the... Oh. Oh, shoot. All right, so we got Tina Kotek here saying some stupid stuff, probably. Let's hear it.
Hey, Oregon, Governor Kotek here. I am downtown this afternoon with Oregonians across the city of Portland on the waterfront, walking peacefully because we are here to protest military intervention in the city of Portland. We are proud, we are peaceful, we are united, and we are Oregon.
No, we're not united. And looking out of office to be removed from office. And honestly, I'd like her to be removed from the state of Oregon. wait. Patty says, hey, I see my PFP. All right. Let's see. What else do we got here? So Tina Kotek is really trying to. Oregon wants Portland cleaned up. True Oregonians, true Pacific Northwesterners who remember what the Rose City was 30 years ago, and longer, even further back, 30 plus years ago. We want that back. Portland, the Rose City, amazing city. Tina Kotek and her people have ruined it. And when I mean her people, I mean the Democrats. So don't be thinking I'm speaking some other kind of foreign language there. Elon Musk says, we're building Grokpedia. Grokpedia? Oh, shit. Here we go. Grokpedia will be a massive improvement over Wikipedia. Frankly, it is a necessary step towards the XAI goal of understanding the universe. This is dangerous, Elon. Seriously, I've already called out the disaster that Grok is already becoming. Yeah, I've already called it out. Last night, I witnessed and then posted about people doing a whole show on your X Space that is, they call Grok Ava there. They've made it Ava. So Ava is like the person that runs the show for the most part. I mean, there's a couple people, but everybody comes in and asks Ava questions, and they're far lefty nut jobs. And you could tell, yeah, see, Ava's right. See, this is the truth. They listen to Ava as if it's 100% the truth until Ava says something they don't like, and then they all, like, just cut Ava off. Nope, sorry, Ava, you can't speak. But Ava's not even telling the truth. Grok isn't telling the truth about everything because Ava only has so much knowledge and so much understanding, and they're so flippin' stupid that they don't realize this is all programmed information. Again, algorithmic. That's what it is. The AI is algorithmic. So you ask this, it'll give you this. And boom, 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 boom. And then depending on how the setting is for reply, retort, or leanings, because you can set leanings like, hey, I want a really lefty topic here. Or all the responses need to be liberal type responses. I want my AI to be liberal and see things from a liberal perspective. This is all easily done on the backside, and you have spaces, X spaces that are low, and they're like, and then they come, Ava, what is blah 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 blah, and then they listen all very intently on the answer from Ava, and they're like, thank you, Ava, thank you, Groktimus Prime, for the answer I was seeking, as if this is God telling the truth. Very dangerous time. Elon, you need to be careful with this crap. You need to be careful. At least with Wikipedia, while it is skewed massively in that I had caught. Sorry, I don't have it on hand right now to share. But actually, maybe I'll move to that after this. At least with Wikipedia, people have to critically think. They have to read it themselves. They're not just like, the word of Grok. The voice of Grok speaks, therefore it's the truth. And understand the realities here. But boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, Elon, we are we're definitely in new territory, right? Now, hold on a second here. Let me see if I can pull this up. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Oh my goodness! I just hit a button. Yankee gear right now. Oh my gosh! I can't believe he posted this. I was just looking for Elon. What is going on here, Mr. Quinn? Mr. Patty Quinn. Now, I'm going to say this. This is full-on fact. This is the best uniform Patty could have picked out of all the Yankee uniforms. This is the best one. The classic pinstripe Yankee uniform. Classic. This is how it should be. I love this. So props to Patty for this. But I'm worried for your safety there, bro. Full Yankees outfit. I love it. So there you go. That's great though. I got oh, here we go. This is what I was looking for. Patty says, a fan of something to appreciate something being awesome. I know when things are awesome, even if I don't like the Yankees. This is what I'm talking about, though. So, Elon had posted the old little thinky, which I do this one myself. I do this a lot. Yeah. And so I said right down here, I said, I'm curious what Grok has to say about this quote post. So, because CBS News said, meet the man behind a third of what's on Wikipedia. This is why Elon's going towards Grokopedia to then add with Groktimus Prime. Groktimus, and I thought there was more. Thought there was okay, well, whatever. So I asked, and so this is what happened. Look at that. Boom. So that guy, his name's Stephen Pruitt. Stephen Pruitt has edited Wikipedia nearly 3 million times, authoring 35 passion. Also boosting women's biographies. Elon's might ponder the influence one editor wields on a major info source. What aspect intrigues you the most? Well, what intrigues me is that we have someone that has, what did you say there, Grok? A third of its English content. A third. This guy has 33% of the content on Wikipedia has been touched in some form by Stephen Pruitt. That's insane. You want to talk about influence. And by the way, this little comment here by Grok, also boosting women's biographies. I wonder why this guy is boosting women's biographies. I mean, the picture says it all, right? Okay. Okie dokie. To have a girlfriend. Just saying. And they're hopeful that people will just kiss their ass because they have money. And they're like, why does this guy... He doesn't kiss my ass. What's his... I got all this money. He should be nice to me because I have all of this money. And I say to you, your wildest dreams, and you don't deserve it. You didn't do a damn fucking thing for it. So, while you continue to pretend and lie, cheat, steal, and be without candor, I'm here to tell you, there you go. You know which ones you are. So all the other wealthy people out there. Oh man. All right, here. Let me get back to the scroll. And of course, I click back on the scroll and there's Patty's face. It's like a nightmare. Because not his face, but the fact he's wearing Yankees stuff. For me, being a Braves fan, it's like, no, not a Yankee. Get the dang Yankee out of my face. Damn it. Oh, yeah. That's right. What's the Science Girl says, what's the most overrated city in the world? I'm curious about this question. Let's click on it and see the responses. New York, says H. Hope. New York is the most overrated city, says H. Hope. H. Hope goes on to say, as Wall Street Mecca, it's damn socialist. Even the street itself is disgusting with trash and fecal matter. Unbelievable. The subway is suffocatingly dirty. People are by and large unsophisticatedly rude. So he wants the rude people to be more sophisticated with the rudeness. Patty Quinn says, F you! Fuck you! Fuck you. He does not like my shock of the New York Yankees. Like, it's killing me. And, wow. So H. Hope wants more sophistication with the rudeness. He wants he doesn't want dirt to be suffocating him in the subway. and nor does he want Wall Street to be socialist, covered with trash and fecal matter. All right, fair enough. That's New York that he's talking about right there. Let's see. Wow, another New York City. Kitchikenti, Keijo, rats and homeless people all over. People are aggressive, and the restaurants and bars, although good, are really expensive. Holy smokes. Naples, it's a dive. Naples, Florida, or Naples? Like, which Naples? Oh, Volpe just hit a solo homer. Wait, what? Oh, there it is. Uh-oh. We're in the bottom of the second with a solo shot. Oh yeah, see it. I went to it. It won't show it because they're gay. Kentho says Paris, beautiful architecture, but the tourist traps and attitude make it hard to enjoy the real city beneath the hype. Ooh, another person says Dubai. Atlantis. Okay, that's fun. Canada. Felix. Canada's not a city; it's a country. Troy Mayer says L.A. Mickey says San Francisco. Another person back to New York City. Johnny E says New York City. I remember as a teenager first visiting before Rudy Giuliani cleaned it up. Peep shows and the place smelled like garbage and piss. Well, on its way back to that nightmare. Yeah, well, on its way back. Obviously, it's very controlling. It's demeaning to people, in my opinion. Well, no one gives a fuck about your opinion, but you can just say it without saying "in my opinion." So how about that? So, Drolord says London. As a tourist, what are you even supposed to do in London? Look at shit. That's it. It's almost all of the cities. Another person says New York. Another person says New York. Another person says New York. Oh, someone goes with the London. It says London's a third world shithole. Florida Queen Bee says New York. Wow, London, New York, Miami. Another Stephen Rossell, Dubai, another New York, San Francisco, Vegas, Austin, Texas. Yes, Austin, Texas has become a poo place, a poo palace. More New Yorks, Gotham, New York. Oh boy, New York wins that one in the short scroll of that. That's insane. Big Tom Callahan says, "Is it unethical?" Or he asks, I should say, "Is it unethical to give your best customers Visa gift cards as thank you gifts?" I can see it as bribery, and I can see that as sales. But I could also see, I'm not touching that one. No. Who's retarded here? Look, Dr. Disrespect is retarded. That's who's retarded. Check this out. Dr. Disrespect says, "Yo, new Black Ops 7 looks turnt, lil bro. Drops on with early access codes, just like retweet. Come on, bro, tap in. Dis hard though." It's a situation. Oh, I'm getting hammered hard on Rumble right now. Rumble's such a joke when it comes to how they do things over there. It's a joke. He's a study. He's a study. Not him. His audience. They are watching his audience. He is, I call Dr. Disrespect, and I stand by that. This is Blue's Clues for adults. Dr. Disrespect is Blue's Clues for adults. So because that's what he is, Blue's Clues for adults. But look at this. Look at what they did here. What kind of a joke is this? Like, you're editing to this thing. Like, seriously? I got to look at the picture closer. Yeah. Look at the editing of this picture. Oh, shit. It's not showing the... How come... Oh, it's because I've got it... Ah, damn it. Well, you can see right here. This is what I'm talking about. Look at that. You can blow it up on your side of things. Look at that. Oh, my goodness. What a disaster. All right. I don't know why that's on my For You. I don't hit the button for him. Oh, boy. Here we are. Kirstama! Oh! Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Patty knows. It's an AI pick. But that's what I'm saying. Come on now. Come on. All right. So, I just love saying Kirstama's name. Yes. Nine. Kirstama. Kirstama, in his own words, I'm just going to let him say this.
This great party is proud of our flags. Yet if they're painted alongside graffiti, telling a Chinese takeaway owner to go home, that's not pride, that's racism. And conference. If you say or imply that people cannot be English or British because of the colour of their skin, that mixed heritage families owe you an explanation, the people who've lived here for generations, raised their children here, built their lives here, working in our schools, our hospitals, running businesses, are our neighbours. If you say they should now be deported, then mark my words, we will fight you with everything we have, because you are the enemy of national renewal.
Do you understand what he's saying right now? Watch his mannerisms. We're going to listen to this again. Watch his mannerisms. Watch everything that he's doing. You know, and the words. These people aren't trying to get long-time immigrants to leave. They're trying to get the illegal aliens to leave. And the way he's defining this is it doesn't matter whether they're he's trying to paint the picture of these people are only trying to get rid of, not trying to get rid of those people. They're trying to get rid of the new people that are not really immigrants. They are illegal aliens there. They are the people, they are needing to be gone. And even the people he's talking about want those others gone that look like them. They want them gone too. They're like, hey, these guys are insane. And so what he's saying, I mean, listen to this again. This is insane. Like, he's going nuts.
Is proud of our flags. Yet if they're painted alongside graffiti, telling a Chinese takeaway owner to go home, that's not pride, that's racism. And conference. If you say or imply that people cannot be English or British because of the colour of their skin, that mixed heritage families owe you an explanation, that people who've lived here for generations, raised their children here, built their lives here, working in our schools, our hospitals, running businesses, are our neighbours. If you say they should now be deported, then mark my words, we will fight you with everything we have, because you are the enemy of national renewal. This great party is proud of our flags.
I mean, this is insane. He's insane. He is full on Nazi Germany. He is Nazi Germany. He is a Nazi. He is a fucking piece of shit. Kirstama! I swear to God, I don't understand why the Lord. And look at this haircut. Look at how he does his hair too. Like, do I need to pull out old Nazi Germany photos of yeah. Do I need to put, like, he is full on Nazi. Panda Sub. Oh boy, he's got the big Rumble hat on. He's been bought and paid for. He's a billboard. That's sad. I like Panda. He does. Panda wearing a Rumble hat. So, Yeah. That he rage deleted a game. That's hilarious. Maybe don't play stupid video games. Then you won't have that problem there, brother. Hopefully one of these days he will take off the Rumble hat. Like, honestly, I'm telling you, if I ever wore a Rumble hat like this, it's because I'm making millions of dollars. I'm not even joking. They're going to pay me that. They're going to have to pay up front after taxes. Yeah. And oh, wait, that's right. It's going to be more than Russell Brand at this point. Because, like, I feel bad. I feel bad for him at this point because he's now not honest with himself. This is sad. This is really sad. He's promoting a non-American first platform. Oh, moving on. Much love to Panda sub 2000 though. So, well, yeah, yes, I already knew that. I knew that. Thank you, Patty Quinn. Yes, I knew he went to the Rumble studio when he was in Florida because that's the only reason why he went to Florida. That's the only reason why he went. Yeah, the whole Side Scrollers team went there, which, yeah. Hi, we're for sale. Yeah, they sold out. 100% sellout. Which, okay, everybody gets to make their decisions, and that's fine. I still like Panda. I like Phoenix. He's good, other than he's wearing a fucking billboard on his forehead now. Pushing bullshit. And Rumble pushes bullshit. Rumble lies. And see, while I came to Rumble thinking Rumble was a truly... When I first came to Rumble, to stream to Rumble, I thought it was because... Well, I thought it was a freedom of speech platform. And in a very short period of time, I found out it's not a freedom of speech platform. I found out it's not a United States company. It's a Canadian company right out of Toronto. I found out a lot of their operations are, you've got Macedonia and you've got Canada, and there might be Australia involved there too, where their operations are. I don't know. It's very vague when you're looking at stuff, but they're not really running anything out of America other than the little supposed studio they have in the Keys, and then the Dan Bongino studio that they have on mainland Florida. But it's like, what is Rumble at that point? Is Rumble just a three-letter agency type intelligence group? Is that what it is? Trying to push certain propaganda, trying to do certain things, and then study the people that are, and yeah, I still stream to Rumble because I'm going to stream to all the platforms, as many as I can, and then I'm going to call each platform out for their bullshit. Just because you own a platform, just because you work for a platform, doesn't mean I'm not going to call you out when I catch you on your bullshit. So, when I first came to Rumble, because I'm a hat guy, I always said, yeah, I'd probably wear a Rumble hat if they gave me one, if they had my kind of Rumble hat, because I really wanted to support freedom of speech. But they don't, so I can't support Rumble in that manner. On any level, for that matter. I can support certain podcasters, certain streamers, and I support supporting them. So and I think I'm in good with a few people that are tied to Rumble directly with their little creator program bullshit, because I like them. On any kind of level, because I am literally blacklisted on Rumble, because Rumble is a group. Rumble is run, CEO, staff members, and maybe some of the people in the program stuff, and so and they push bullshit, they push lies. So, isn't that fun? Isn't that fun for me? Yeah, it is. Especially, I won't get into it too much here, but one person specifically told me that they all hate me. Oh well. I'm sorry that you hate me. Why do you hate me? Because I tell the truth? Is that why? Because I have candor and you're incapable of it, maybe? And what, you've just become a big giant billboard? Sandwich board? You're one of the sign flippers on the corner now. If you're in the creator program, that's pretty much all you are, is a sign flipper. You now don't have your own identity. Your identity is now Rumble. Anyways, I won't get it. I have done full casts on how pathetic this is. Not just for the people that do it at Rumble, but the people that do it at Twitch, the people that do it at Kick, the people that do it at YouTube. It's all social media. Everybody has to rah their platform. And it's like, how about stream to a shitload of platforms if you have the capability to? And not just, how about just be rah my speech? Rah speech in general. Rah just be you. Just be authentic to yourself. Don't worry about what I think about you or what I have to say about you. Things here and there, because it comes across the big screen right here. Yeah, this one. But it's not like I'm going out looking for it. Thank God. Thank God I'm not going out looking for this stuff. That would be a disaster. I'm gonna reset this thing here. Here we go. John Kerry, Mr. Climate Crisis guy himself. Concerned Citizen posts over here. Here, if you guys want to check out Concerned Citizen, there you go. So, Concerned Citizen, John Kerry says, the climate crisis is killing people every year now. Millions of people across the planet are dying because of greenhouse gas pollution. Problem is, nobody believes these lifelong climate doomsday alarmists, as everything they've ever said has been proved wrong. Oh, look at this. Oh, I need a little of this in my life. Wow. I got to mark that one so I can get that on my phone as a wallpaper on my phone. Currently, I have a McLaren Senna as my wallpaper on my phone. So, because it's a badass car. But this, the lines, the styling. Wow. Oh boy, here's Blabs. She side scroller. Don't see her wearing a hat, even though she's a side scroller. So she pounds that Rumble drum because someone's getting paid. So she says, unless I get hit with big bad copyright, we are doing it live, people. Watching the 2-hour interview of Emma Watson. Well, she's a huge Harry Potter fan. I am too, but I'm not nut jobby enough to. I'm not nut jobby enough to actually watch an Emma Watson interview. Like, it's 2 hours? What does Emma Watson have to say that's important enough for a 2-hour interview? Good God. All right. You have fun with that one. I am out. Nowhere near coming anywhere near that bullshit. Elon says, curious, sir. 3 times, that's it. Larry Sanger said, did you know that 85% of the most influential accounts on Wikipedia, the Power 62, are anonymous? We simply don't know who they are. It's a fact. That is, yeah. That's a great point there made by Larry Sanger. Let's see. Wait, hold on here. Miss Bell's in the house. Howdy. Wait. Patty Quinn says, I do have a Porsche. Yes. But you know what I mean. What house are you in? What do you mean what house? Oh, what house? Oh, what Harry Potter house. I am in Gryffindor. I'm right. I'm a roommate of Harry's. Miss Bell in the house, though. Hey, Miss Bell, do I need to open up a space? Patty could join too, but Patty's watching the game. He's a Yankees fan. I don't know. Ms. Bell, you missed it. I showed Patty. He's all decked out for the game. He's in his game viewing attire. Wait, what? Why is somebody? Oh, that's brilliant. Oh, that is fantastic. Yeah, you know what? So there we go. We'll do that. We'll do that right there. Boom. Space is now open. Patty, you can join too if you'd like. I know you're watching the game, so Kiostama! Kiostama! Bell says Ravenclaw for the win? Oh, good God. What a bunch of losers. Losers. Ravenclaw. Whatever. What are you talking about? You're so funny. So what if you can pick up pebbles and throw them into a cup to make the water rise so you can get whatever was floating in the bottom of it? Why not? No. Uh-oh. I'm in trouble. She's going to come in here and use her big girl voice. Oh, boy. I'm in deep poo-poo now. She's requested it. Man, that was the fastest request ever. I'm in deep doo-doo. Uh-oh. Hello, Ms. Bell. Oh, maybe I'm not in deep doo-doo. She's not saying anything yet.
Howdy, howdy.
Oh,
No,
shoot, there we
you cut out, so I didn't hear anything.
Oh, gotcha. Well, I'm here.
Howdy.
Howdy,
How's it
partner.
going?
How are you doing today?
I'm doing mighty fine, kind sir. Thank you for asking.
Oh, well, let me lay my jacket down over this puddle so you may step over it.
I appreciate that, mighty sir. Mighty nice, mighty nice.
So what's going on in the big city of D.C.?
Different day. Always something going on.
What do you
Saw
think?
you on. I was like, hell, he's on early. Woo.
Yeah. Well, I've been trying to do my day cast earlier and earlier.
But I don't normally am not available at this hour, so.
Oh. Well,
Yahoo!
well, I'm glad you're available. How available
Yes.
are you right now at this hour?
I am single.
Oh, and ready to mingle. You hear that? You hear that, men? Woo! That's right.
Oh, funny.
Feel sorry for that one guy, that one bloke that had his chance and blew it. Just saying. Just
Yep.
saying. Just putting that out there if he's listening mysteriously, being a lurker somewhere. I miss Belle. I miss her so much. I wish I hadn't have screwed up. Well, you did. So pound sand.
Exactly. Adios.
Oh,
See you on the trails there first. My fine fellow.
well, the only thing that'll be a marker for him is on the side of a trail, and maybe a little cross. That's it. That's the only thing you'll see. Anyways,
Like I said, see you on the trail. Didn't say how.
oh boy,
So bad.
or the
You're so bad.
or the old pile of bones that is sitting
Oh, I'd have
beneath.
decency. I'd
No,
have decency to bury him and put a cross on his little head.
I'm not saying that you're the ones that just. So what do you think about I don't know if you can see the screen right now,
Oh no.
but
let's see if I
I'm
can
just
get
doing
to
the
it.
X scroll and I came across this and it's brilliant. Somebody on the
one?
beach over there. I'm
Oh,
gonna
that Porsche
guess.
is beautiful. Yeah.
I guess I don't know what beach this is,
Mm-mm-mm.
but this is probably over in England somewhere. Someone walked out 1984 with Kiostama as the 8. What a brilliant
Nice.
piece of artwork. I mean, I ran across a post here and I did the video for it of him going nuts about people having their the flag associated with getting rid of anybody that doesn't look like them. Like, he went nuts. And he had the whole audience clapping, apparently, but it looked like it was kind of maybe AI type of, piping in audio and whatnot. But it was, I'm not sure if it was him or not, but he looked full on. That looked like him. I don't know. Holy smoke. And it would definitely be something he would say. So, I don't know. Just pray for Britain, I guess, everybody. It's going to get nasty. Because when you see people doing this type of artwork on a beach in a country that is full on, I mean, Nazi, I guess.
Oh, my stars.
What I mean, you have a. Go ahead, tell me I'm wrong about his name. Kiarostami. I mean, that's as Nazi as you can get.
America looks really good to a lot of people.
No, you can't. Okay, the bar has not been set very high. If that's the comparison,
I just don't care anymore. If you're going to live in a country and let them do this shit to you, then you know what? Go be stupid. I told you, I'm in a mood now. I'm tired of stupid people doing stupid things. If you're going to allow yourself to allow this to happen in your country, then you're the one to blame. I'm in a mood. I told you, I'm done with stupid people now. I'll deal with enough of that.
You're wow. I feel the twinkle in the eye right now. Boy, and this ain't the type of twinkle you want to be associated with. Everybody, man, she packing heat, and that twinkle means the end of that barrel is hot right now. She's been shooting shots somewhere. Oh boy, oh boy. You lit people
I'm just
up.
tired of hearing about it. I deal with this stuff all day long, and that's the last thing I want to deal with anymore.
Well, so what do you want me to do for you then? You want me to entertain you in a different way? Do you want me to move over to my OnlyFans account? Just for like
You're funny. No, I'm just saying I deal with this all day long. It's your country back, then make measures to do it. Otherwise, shut up and enjoy what you just made for yourself.
Preach it, girl. Because look at how.
Yeah, obviously, right?
Yeah, well, speaking up, speaking out, speaking freely. It's and the Canadians and the Australians,
their own demise.
Because it's coming here, and it's like, well, how else can I illustrate what we're fighting against here in the United States? You know what I mean? Like I have to. Like what else do I have to use? Because they're on our doorstep. This is here. It's not just it. I mean, it's already wormed its way in.
And Americans need to wake up. Well, it's not like this hasn't been a problem for a very long time. And if you're just stupid enough to not even be paying attention, as we know this has been going on, then welcome to the ruin of your life. This is what you want for yourself. You made it. You want something better? Then get off your butt. I'm not going to say the word because you don't like it.
You could say it takes a village. But you probably don't like that.
No.
Or you could say it takes a city, takes a town, takes a it takes the people. We the people. It doesn't take that damn other word that you.
Do you understand? It is. It's we the people. Wake up.
Nope. Yes, that's not okay in a way. Like I can when they start to impose, now lost. I have to run cover, which means I have to preserve, protect, and defend. And I do it from a good place, which is using my voice. The Second Amendment side of things, I'm using the First Amendment the way it needs to be used in a responsible and respectful manner, which I guess to your argument, maybe I still have respect for them because I'm not shooting them yet. When they run up against that line, the ideological checks and balances that we have set in place to where now it's the Second Amendment. Sorry, First Amendment didn't work. Now we got the Second Amendment because you're crossing and you've left us no choice. So, if there's a map for people to understand, remember the old mall maps? You come into and there's the mall map. You're like, oh, okay, what store do I? Like, do we need that type of a map of like, okay, you're here. So people understand this is how close to the line they're at and where you are and where they're coming right at you. trying to take all of this away. I don't know. Maybe is it that simple? Do I need to do like a little color crack? And then there's the dagger to the heart. Typical Ravenclaw bullshit. It's just stabbing.
Yes, we're wonderful. We are so wonderful.
Yeah, you are in bed. That's about it. So,
No, that's where you claim for your. Never mind. I'm
wait,
not going
wait,
there.
whoa, oh.
I am not going there. That's after midnight hours conversations that you have.
Oh, that's the quote unquote after dark stuff. Yeah.
There you go. There you go.
Hey, it's after dark somewhere on this planet right now, so I mean, why not?
It's probably dark now here, but I'm not going there. It's been a long day.
Yeah, sorry about all that reading material that they gave you today. My bad. Is that what got you fired up a little bit more? Lit you up?
No, I'm at the point I don't care anymore.
Oh,
I just laugh it off. I'm busy right now. I have other things to do. I'll show up for a meeting and I go if I'm bored. Got things to do.
Okay. All right.
The old lady walks off and she's ready and she's done. Yep, we're done. See ya.
I just had this. I just imagined. I could see you having this file thrown in front of you or set in front of you, and then you just look at it, maybe open it for a second, skim the first page, and then you close it and throw it to the side, and you're like, I don't need to read it. Like, what the hell?
I'll read it later.
Yeah,
I'll read it later and sign off on it. I just doing it.
I
have things to do.
I can't be bothered with this. You guys keep
Pretty
bothering me
much.
with this. What the hell?
That's what I tell him. I can't control.
You guys are making a mountain out of a molehill here. What the hell is going on?
Nothing's gonna change.
Jiminy
I'm your
Christmas.
source of entertainment. Everybody else is boring. Mine's got raunchy shit in there and got other enlightening information.
Right? Where their eyes get all flipping big and like, what is he? Wow. That's going to be a highlighted word next week. That word's going to be like,
it's gonna be great.
you said this, you said this, you said, isn't this the same guy you've been trying to get us to bring in? And you're saying he's crazy now. All right.
No, you said you were crazy. I'm in the transcript. I know.
Oh, that's great. That's so great. Elon had posted about Grokpedia.
Okay.
So, oh boy, Ms. Bell. I need to have a meeting of the minds with this wonderful gentleman because I see where he's going with this and I appreciate it. But I witnessed.
Do you really?
Yeah, I do appreciate it from a certain standpoint, which is logical and then worrisome, because you know how I worry a lot. I'm a worrywart. For anybody out there that didn't know, I am a worrier. It is something that drives my insanity when it comes to how much I chew the fat on
See, you just admitted your
thoughts and ideas. Whatever. Oh, my goodness. There we go. There we go. The tides have turned, folks. The tides have turned. She's a swashbuckler. She has taken over my vessel. She has seized my goods.
You did it all yourself. You're doing it all yourself.
She's using my tactics too. You hear? Oh, you did it to yourself. See that? So this Grokpedia is going to be great. But I've witnessed recently X spaces that are completely run by Grok. And what you have are these people that create the space. They create their little show, their cast or whatever. And they have hundreds, sometimes thousands of people in there. Or in this case, they call Grok Ava, I guess. They're calling Ava or asking Ava all these questions and then listening to Ava give the answers. And how funny, you know how I always say that if you have an accent, people tend to trust it more and think that it's more intelligent. Yeah, Ava has a British accent. Go figure.
Oh, I definitely wouldn't trust it.
So I listened. I'm listening to this, and I probably listened in for a good hour because I was very curious at the interaction. So the 2 or 3 people running they were co-hosts of this space. They had a decent followership and some sort of influence, but everything was based off of Ava, the Grok. Everything went through that. And you could tell that they have it set because, Elon was brilliant and created settings for this. Little snide, so maybe not full-on raunchy Grok, but the next setting below. And then they set it so it was more left-leaning because they were all pretty much lefties, but claiming to be center type, independent type people. And wow, you're so out of Grok's Wikipedia has its leanings because Elon. He's written 35,000 plus articles manipulated by one guy. And then there's other people that are all 62 other people that are all anonymous, but those are the main people really dictating to Wikipedia. Now, I'm sorry, Elon, if you're listening. Hi. What's different about Grokopedia? It's going to be the same thing. The influence, you're going to set the parameters. You're going to set it in motion with the algorithm. You're going to set its leanings, and it's going to spit out whatever it believes is what you want. That's it. Like, this is all human error in the end. It's not going to I understand it, artificial intelligence, but it's going to be the same dang thing as Wikipedia, just coming at you from a different angle. And the voices that are tied to it, people will be more emotionally attached to Grok, which, hey, good for you and the marketing team, right? Good for as far as making money, brilliant. And I know Ms. Bell only gives a shit about making money here, so we got to touch on that a little bit. This is dangerous. Our product, if it's Wikipedia, we already see this with other sources, social media. All of these platforms are selling or manipulating into communist forms that you have. This one that we're currently on has always been leaned into communism. Guild, all of those platforms that then work in unison with Rumble, X, Kick, Twitch, YouTube, all of them. They all have kind of started this communist bullshit to another level. I mean, hello, your favorite platform, TikTok, get them to change anything at that point outside of this world that they're connected to then leak into the real world and impose, because it's kind of an imposition at that point. I'm done. I'm going way too deep, aren't I?
For me, considering I'm just getting home and need to unwind from my day. So,
yeah, I'm gonna be on.
it's Taco Tuesday.
Yeah, I'm gonna be on here for a little bit longer for Daycast,
Okay.
and then tonight, maybe depending on how Taco Tuesday goes, depends on how many margaritas. So if you want fun tonight, oh boy, oh baby, that's right. So if you need to unwind, but I'll be the one with the tequila in my system, so maybe my clothes will come off. I don't know.
People run.
Oh my goodness. Well,
Turkey. All right, sweetie.
all right.
Let's
Thanks
get to
for-
talk to you. I'll try to get you in a little bit.
All right, sounds good.
See you later. Bye-bye.
All right, everybody, that's Ms. Bell. Self-proclaimed Ravenclaw, so we cannot be sure. At least she's not a Slytherin. Well, actually, if she was a Slytherin, we would know for sure. But that's the problem with the Ravenclaws. We don't know. We just don't know. All right, so Adam Carolla, back to the scroll here. Adam Carolla says the only cops they care about to Jason Cohen says new D.C. Police Union boss Greg Pemberton expresses frustration as Dem Senator Dick Durbin solely focuses on J6 officers' assaults. Wow. Pemberton says more than 1,500 officers have been assaulted by people since that day, and nothing has happened to those suspects. My frustration, Senator, is that no one seems to care about police officers who were assaulted after that day or before that day. It seems like people only care about police officers who were assaulted on that day in the calendar. Wow. Let's listen to this.
What was your reaction when President Donald Trump gave a full and unconditional pardon to 1,500 individuals who had been prosecuted for violence against police officers?
Well, it's frustrating to see that, but what I point to is since that day, since January 7th, 2021 through today, we've had 1,537 officers injured where someone has assaulted a police officer, and 95% of those cases have been no-papered by the U.S. Attorney's Office. So, yes, it's frustrating to have officers who are assaulted, but the vast majority of those people that assaulted officers that day were arrested and charged, and many of them convicted.
I'm asking about the full and unconditional pardon by the president. Your reaction to that?
My reaction is that it's more frustrating to have suspects who assault police officers who are arrested by cops and have that case no-papered by a U.S. Attorney's Office than it is to have people who are convicted of crimes and spend years in jail and later be pardoned.
I guess I don't follow you. You're saying that since there were assaults aside from January 6th that were not prosecuted, you felt more strongly about that than the pardon.
And nothing has happened to those suspects.
Would you put them in at least the same level of outrage, assaults on your officers, whether in the Capitol January 6th or afterwards?
I don't think anybody should ever be assaulting officers, and if they do, they should be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law.
And should they be full and unconditionally pardoned?
My frustration, Senator, is that no one seems to care about police officers who were assaulted after that day or before that day. It seems like people only care about police officers who were assaulted on that day in the calendar. Police officers are assaulted all the time, and no one seems to care about it, and that's our frustration.
Well, I'm certainly not in that category, and I don't think most people are, but let me tell you something else. I spent a better part of my life in this building, in the U.S. Capitol building, and I think you feel as I do. It is a cathedral to democracy and should be respected. And the people that broke down the windows, came in and beat up on your police officers are despicable. And to give them a full and unconditional pardon to me and call them peaceful protesters is not conducive to saying they are sympathetic to the police and their mission. I just happen to feel that way.
Go figure. What a POS. What a POS. So I'm tired of these congressmen and congresswomen from both sides of the fence just playing political gamesmanship here. That's what it is. And twisting, redefining, it's absolutely annoying. So, you know what? Here, I'm going to be on my cup. The Yankees game on it. Listen into this.
Your synchronicity between the lower and upper half is a little off.
So there you go. I'll be right back, though.
It was and where it ends up tells a story about your mechanics. And the best pitchers know how to make adjustments quickly by reading the ball flight.
Good job of spoiling pitches against Crochet is Volpe.
That was a good Good sweeper right there for Crochet. That was his A game.
This will be the 7th pitch of the at-bat. It's the little things, right? Postseason is what Buck Showalter, of course, the former manager of the Yankees, used to love. Things to look for. He said the little things decide big games. Getting a pitch count up against an ace is one of those things. Locked up there, and Volpe is gone. A strikeout for Crochet. 7 tonight.
The beauty is the combination of the cutter and the sweeper. We saw a couple of sweepers. Volpe fouled them off. Crochet goes to the cutter a little bit harder, a little bit tighter. And 90, that one works. Buried down and in.
Now the catcher, Wells. That's a strike.
It's the reputation of being a strike thrower as a hitter. You're like, okay, he's going to be in the zone. And yet, he gets you out of the zone to chase.
It's not only College Game Day with Creative Science. They have him here, too. I saw Lou Merlone, one of the guys that calls the Red Sox games on Nesson. He was the one that was involved in nicknaming Crochet the.
Crochet season high for pitches in any start this year, 112. He's nudging toward that.
Since the homer, he has struck out 5. Good stuff. You don't see a lot of foul balls.
Well, that is true. But strikeout type pitchers tend to throw more pitches as well.
Called strike 3, and Crochet strikes out the side in the bottom of the 5th. He now has 8.
Uh-oh.
Good games today. A 1-run game, a 2-run game, and a 1-run game here tonight.
This sounds like a great pitching performance here, even though he gave up 1 home run. Hold on here. We got
that. We'd like to try the monster menu.
Yeah, we'd like to try the monster menu. All right, here we go. Back to Dickless Derby.
What was your reaction?
Here, I need to turn that down. That was a little loud there. All right, let's get back to the scroll. Thanks for being patient while I went and I took a shot of tequila just now. That's it's Taco Tuesday. It's Taco Tuesday. So that's going to light me up probably fairly quick. Might actually, you know what? Hold on 1 second here. You know, I'm walking a little bit better, so that's helpful to be able to walk a little bit better, but it's still pain. So going up and down the stairs is kind of a hassle, but gymnast, that's right, parallel bars, swinging up and down the stairs. Cheers. Doing a pineapple cider here since I don't have margarita to drink yet. So, but remember, folks, ciders are like wine, and tequila is wine. By the way, if you didn't know, now you know. So, this is a pineapple cider by Incline. It's probably the best pineapple cider I've had, where it's not too sweet. They don't put, it's not too sugary. It's just that nice pineapple. It's not. All right. There we go. There we go. All right. What else we got here? Turn down the background music there a little bit. And night drive that car too, by the way. What did I miss? Oh, I missed something. Tommy Robinson, he's a Brit. Here we go. Tommy says, I face prison again in less than 2 weeks. On the 13th of October, I will once again stand trial. This time, the state have used terrorism legislation to attack me. Westminster magistrates, 13th and 14th, see you there. Holy crap. I don't know who Tommy Robinson is, but, there you go. Now you know. He's a journalist. And he's got 1.7 million followers. Wow. Okay. You're gonna imprison someone for their words. All right, Brits. Worthless fucking cunts over there. Anyways, it's true. It's true. It's true. I'm just using what they would say. I'm using their I'm using their vernacular. Their vocabulary. Oh boy, breaking.
Joy Reid warns Americans of mega plans. No income tax, no regulations. Earn as much as you want and leave it to your children with no taxes. That's the world they want.
Yeah, personal responsibility and independence, Joy Reid. Fuck you, you worthless POS. We shouldn't have income tax. We shouldn't have regulations because that's constitutional. It's constitutional. It's unconstitutional to have tax. It's unconstitutional to regulate. It is bullshit. You're a communist. You're a communist bitch. That's right. You're just a little dog, female dog. You're a bitch. And you're unconstitutional. You want communism. I don't want communism. That's what we're up against here. It's communists versus independents. It's Marxists versus independents. Monarchy versus independence. Socialists versus independents. See, there's one common denominator here that is against all other forms of it's independence. What secures your independence, your individuality, your liberties? Oh, there's only one document that does that. That's the United States Constitution. Yeah, yes, 100%. Yes. But all these communists, these socialists, these Democrat pieces of shit, they are the shit of an amoeba on the bottom of my shoe and your shoe, because it doesn't matter where you walk. There is excrement of an amoeba that you will be stepping in. And that's what a Democrat is, the excrement of an amoeba. So, just saying, there is Democrat shit all over the bottom of all of our shoes, even their own shoes. Waiting in it. Let's see here. It says, is this true? When I was a kid, no phones or tablets. We just read the cereal box at breakfast. That is true. I did read, well, yeah, I did. I read the cereal box. I also did some of the little mazes on the back of the box and some of the little crossword puzzles on the back of the box. And they had cool stuff on the back of cereal boxes, which I don't know if they actually waste the ink on doing that anymore, sadly. Yeah, that's true. Whoa, what's this? Bro, Ribs of TikTok says going straight into Hot Pocket Hall of Fame for this one. What? What is this? Let's check it out. cry too if it happened to you. Man, I don't know. Look. You would cry too if it happened to you. I love this elevator stuff. Look, I want to make my own hot pockets like this. I do. It looks great. It sounds great. I'm gonna save that. Man, look at that. Look at that. Oh, look at this old Datsun. I would drive. This would be a daily driver right here. Look at that. Holy smokes. Lingerie League football, way better than WNBA. This is real
that
shit
offense,
right
as you said.
Let's listen to it. Let's watch it.
Now a 1st and 10 at the Chicago 11-yard line. As Furr looking over that offense, as you said, a lot of rookies. So expect some miscommunication early. Again, 1st and 10 from the 11. Fake toss to Harris. Scrambling to the left side. Going to try down the field. That's Allie Alberts.
Oh!
Absolutely stealing the ball from Jenna
What a
Holt.
catch!
That is
Look
a
at that
27
ass!
yards
It's
completion to
beautiful,
start
and the
this game.
catch is even better.
Circus catch by
The
Allie
catch
Alberts.
is even
That might be
better.
on Sports
Oh
Center
my
tonight.
God!
Wow! Heather
Wow!
Furr has time, throws a bomb. She's wide
Oh!
open, comes back, steals it from the defender in Omaha.
Oh my goodness! Look at that! Look at that! Wow!
Crisdell Ferrari Harris to get the ball.
Wow!
Pitch to her and then explode and throw a bomb over everybody's head.
Man!
An early message from now another
Wow!
pitch
What?
left side.
No!
That's Crisdell, the Ferrari Harris. And
Wow!
that's Chicago
Oh, look at her
taking an
flex!
early
Look at
lead
oh,
in
look
this
at that!
one.
Look at that!
Perfectly
Boom!
executed speed option. Heather Furr runs that better than anybody in the LFL. You attack the
The LFL. All right, look. Patty Quinn just stopped watching the Yankees game to watch that. He's like, wait, what? Lingerie League? Yeah, I said it. I said Lingerie League because it's a real deal. It's been there for a while. Look, I want y'all to understand this play was great, and as she has a wonderful ass, all the ladies they're in shape. They have beautiful figures, but man, oh man, the catch was better than the ass.
Now a 1st and 10 at the Chicago 11.
And that's hard to do.
As Furr looking over
Those
that
are some
offense,
nice.
as you said,
Yeah,
a
hello,
lot
hello,
of
ladies.
rookies. So expect some miscommunication early. Again, 1st and 10 from the 11. Fake toss to Harris. Scrambling to the left side.
Look at that. Look at this catch. What a catch! That the catch is better than the ass. And look, she's a receiver. She'd be receiving a lot more than that football with that. Wow. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Has time, throws a bomb. She's
I
wide
mean,
open, comes
look
back,
at that.
steals it from the defender in Omaha.
Oh,
Great
man.
call by Coach.
Wow. Oh, man. Can I, league announcer? Good God. Oh, shit. What is this? Pete Hegseth is going after fat generals?
What is that? What the fuck is that? What is that, General Pyle? Sir,
actually-
jelly donuts, sir. Jelly
not-
donuts?
it's not
Sir,
funny.
yes, sir.
It's
How
kinda
did
dumb.
it get here?
So here's the quote from Theodore Roosevelt. Any man who says he is an American but something else also isn't an American at all. We have room for but one flag, the American flag. We have room for but one language here, and that is the English language. And we have room, boom, boom, boom. Game over. Game over. Game over. Just stop. Just stop. Stop, 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 stop. Right there. Right there. That's it. That is it. Bingo. Bango. Bongo. Mm-mm-mm. Room for others would be communist. That's what that would be. Thriller the Gorilla says, I'm this old. How old are you? How old are you? I'm that old too. I remember that was the first television I ever watched right there in the cabinet, television cabinet. It's actually pretty cool. Ours was better than this, and I wish I still had it to update it because they're just cool. They're cool. It's furniture. Televisions that were furniture as well. That was fantastic. Televisions now they're not furniture. Not even close. But that's okay. That's okay. It's a screen. That's all it is. Holy crap! The fact that he was in good spirits was insane. So here let's listen to it real quick.
All right, guys. Tyreek Hill here, the Cheetah, about to go in for this surgery. Keep your boy in your prayers. You guys have been awesome, man. Fans Nation, just the whole entire NFL have been amazing. Sending me lots of love, lots of prayers, and I'm absolutely honored, man. Granted the situation, but I love you guys so much, and hope to see you soon, Cheetah. All right, guys.
Yeah, he ain't Cheetah now. Cheetah slow. Cheetah slow now, because if you saw that injury, it's not like he can't come back from that, but he's going to lose a step. Now, him losing a step, he's still faster than everybody else. Point is, he ain't going to be the same after this. Gracious. Benny Johnson says, mission accomplished. Hakeem Jeffries is having a full-blown temper tantrum over the meme President Trump posted of him. Say it to my face. Say it to my face. It's too easy. Yeah, I would say it to your face, you dip snot.
And Mr. President, the next time you have something to say about me and fake AI video, when I'm back in the Oval Office, say it to my face. Say it to my face.
All right, Hakeem Jeffries, you are mimicking Barack Obama. You have changed your mannerisms to be exactly like Barack Obama's. Excrement on the bottom of my shoe. Fuck you, Hakeem Jeffries. And if you were here, I would say it to your face. I would say it to your face. Hakeem. And even prouder to be British. To intimidate our communities. Oh, she's a communist. And cause division. Oh, she's a cunt. If you are actually patriotic, come and help make this country better. The organizations below, blah 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 blah. Blah. She's nuts. She's nuts.
Fencing that needs repairing. Comes to so these flags, I'll say this, that took effort. Those flags go for miles. They're all evenly spaced. They're all the same height. And I know from working up a ladder like fitting.
So, come on now. Come on now. Stop it. Stop it. Just stop being dumb. What's that there, partner? What are you talking about? The idea that no one's ever thought of. What's the idea that nobody ever thought of? Okay. Yeah, and? Okay, so there's a lot of effort involved here. Okay.
You're riding the elevator.
Yeah.
So, ride elevators much? Is that your best pickup line? That's my only pickup line. Really? Yep. At a bar, you'll ask someone,
okay.
Ride elevators much? Yep. At the grocery store? Yep. Egg toss? Yep. Colonoscopy? Just this morning. Does it ever work? We're still talking, aren't we? Touche.
Oh, I see. No, that's good. Okay. I'm pretty sure other people have done similar things there, but okay, good job. Good job. Ooh, Carrera GT. It's that away. One of my all-time favorite Porsches. This and the 918 Spider. I would say this is but the 918 Spider's pretty badass. Look, any Porsche at this point in my life, if I can get my hands on a Porsche, that is next level. Singer Porsches. The classic body style, the classic 911 is next level. Next level. Because Singer takes a classic 911 and makes it modern. Whew. Yeah. Whoa, look at this. Look at this collection. Look at this. Wow. Wow. I don't know if that's a collection at this point. Is that a toy store? You know what I mean? Like, what? Hold on, let me... Oh, it's just music. That's dumb. I thought they were going to say something. Oh, here's the moment. Panda rage quitted and deleted the game. So Shan says, I keep playing this over and over, and I laugh harder every replay. I only needed to see it once. I'm not laughing harder and harder. It's like you bought a dumb game. You knew it was a dumb game. You bought it anyways, and then you flushed $80 down the toilet, even though now you've got people. It's a good marketing ploy. Great marketing ploy. Again, there's the psychology of it all. Oh, my goodness. Anyways, Elon, we are building Grokpedia. We will be a massive improvement over Wikipedia. Frankly, it is a necessary step towards the XAI goal of understanding the universe. Yeah, well, I read that earlier, but this is different. So it says David Sachs says, this is who he was quote posting. Wikipedia is hopelessly biased. An army of left-wing activists maintain the bios and fight reasonable corrections. Magnifying the problem, Wikipedia often appears first in Google search results, and now it's a trusted source of AI model training. Oh, man, look at that. Look at that. Yep. It exists somewhere. And no one gets to see it. Sadly. Stama! Stama! Kia stama! Kia stama! If you guys don't understand how Nazi German this dipshit is, here he is. So Dr. Malouf says, Starma, I want to congratulate the Muslim community for their brilliant work and exemplary to eradicating it from society. Kirstama! Kirstama! Oh, my lordy! Oh, my lordy. Yeah, there you go. Akeem Jeffries is irate about a meme video featuring him. Here's old guys doing chin-ups. Just so we're clear, this is the guy who's talking about maintaining the highest physical standards in the armed forces. Yeah, and he did a ton of them, and you just clipped the last one he did there, but that's okay. Oh, by the way, don't care. Like, seriously, just don't care at this point. Just stop. Adam Carolla and Pat Temp. She is too. If you really listen to her, she's kind of socialist. Just saying. The madness is always in the eyes. Is it? It is. Well, yeah, eyes tell a lot. But bro, you got some funky ass eyes too there, doofus. Oh, that's James Wood saying that, but it's like right here, this guy. That's the eyes. I thought, sorry, James. It's true. And this guy. Here, let's listen.
Absolutely am. And you know what? There's going to be a lot more of that coming up. Your kind coming after people do it. And I'm going to fucking laugh. I'm laughing about yesterday. You guys want to laugh about us? We're going to laugh about you.
Wow. 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 All right. Ooh, look at this. Look at this Ferrari. What a beautiful car. Ferraris. There we go. We need to start arresting the retard parents of these children, these kiddos. Well, yeah, this lady is a retard if she supported her child having her breast hacked off. Even though I'm going to say, we didn't want this girl to reproduce, and this woman should never have reproduced either. This is insane. Because if this thing, now that it's created itself as a thing, if this thing actually thinks it's a boy, they need to look in a mirror and they need to understand they're not a boy. When does this crap stop? When does the crap stop? Like, everybody's role playing, and they're taking cosplay to a whole new level. Cosplay where you actually hack into your fucking body, you flipping dipshits. And by the way, though, this looks like not a child. This looks, well, a child of this person, offspring, right? Offspring. Not a child, though. Probably, what, 14? Or if they are that retarded. Tommy Robinson here says, the anti-racist mob in Newcastle, absolute state of this. All right, let's see.
What racism do you see in the... Got an example? No. You see racism, but you've not got an example? No. So do you see racism, but you can't give me an example?
No.
And what do you expect to achieve out of today?
Anti-racism.
Okay. And what racism have you seen?
In school.
Have you got an example?
No.
Look, this is why I never understand why people think British accents are more intelligent. So Tommy Robinson there, obviously Brit, he's not exuding extreme intelligence himself. But then you got this kid here, definitely just ignorant. Like, again, people don't realize the Brits are not the most intelligent human beings on the planet. They never have. Look, none of us are. You'll find it's not a cultural or a racial thing for intelligence. It's you just find super smart Asians, whether they're Chinese, Japanese, Korean, Canadians, Americans, Mexicans, all they're outliers. They're outliers. They are not like the culture. The culture, I am speaking broad stroke of the brush here. Brits are fucking abnormally retarded as a whole, because look at what they've allowed happen to their country. Now, are we that retarded? We might be. I don't know. Are we going to let it get this bad here in the United States? They've let it get that bad up to our north in Canada. And to our south, extreme south, South America, you start looking around there, and it's like, oh, shit. Venezuela. Look at Brazil. Look at Australia. They've let this shit happen. For how long? All of it's questionable, for sure. Matt Pinner, does anyone know what this is? Oh, that's horseradish. Yummy, yummy, yummy. So good. Horseradish. Wasabi. It's wasabi! Ooh, there we go. Look at that. Look at that. I'm not a big fan of the color, but I am a huge fan of the car. I love that car. It's great. Bernie Mac, Black Funeral. What? Let's hear this.
I ain't having no funeral. Damn day. You costing me money. Motherfucker died dead. Fuck, get rid of him. That's Bobby. That was Bobby. Fuck him. White folks don't bullshit. He's dead. Fuck him. Let's move on. We got to have 4 days with this dead motherfucker. 4 days. We got to have the motherfucker visitation, the wake, the funeral, and the burial. Black folks, we something else. Don't tell me I've been black a long time. That wake fucked me up where you just sit there in front of a coffin and look at it. And every now and then, that motherfucker look like he breathing. That motherfucker breathing. And white funerals, man, the next day they shit be lighted up, coffin sitting in the fucking middle, white sheets, guy come sing a song, and the Lord is good. He's so mercy, and I cannot see. Thank you. They close that motherfucking coffin and go about the goddamn business. Black singers gotta make you cry. They gotta make you hurt. They gotta make you feel pain. Gotta come sing an old fucked up song. Oh, precious Lord. And gotta look at the deceased family. Dead at them, try to make you weep.
Bernie Mac was not wrong. Just crazy. Crazy. Bernie Mac. Oh, rest in peace, Bernie. Just like George Carlin would have been saying some crazy ass shit if he was alive today. They all would have been. Oh my goodness. Grim Hollywood. What are you doing, dude? Like, oh my goodness. Says, thank you for the kinetic giveaway. And thank you for the biceps. Dr. Disrespect. And his mentor, Dr. Disrespect. What if it turned out Grim Hollywood was Dr. Disrespect? Wouldn't that be insane, right? Like, let's see here.
Oh, straw. Oh, it smells like hibiscus and fragrances of the Neapolitan regions. Very nice, very nice. With nice lavender springs. I want to say a sort of a claymation. Going in. Here we go. Going in. I almost just drank the whole can. Boom! Oh, what the hell? What the hell is that? Oh my god. Hang on, I feel something, guys. Oh god, what the hell is that?
Oh my god, it's baby muscles. They're defined because you're skinny as shit, and there's baby muscles. At least he has some muscles. He's screaming like a child at this point. Kind of funny.
Oh my god!
Kind of funny.
I'm sexy now! Holy mother of God!
You think muscles make you sexy? Well, maybe to some. Yeah.
Look at the bicep. Okay, so I think this one does tricep, and then this one's gonna be shoulders. Oh my god! God no!
Okay, look. All right, I'm gonna go back to this right here. I want you guys to like. Okay. This is funny. I want you to think about Jeff Goldblum. You know who Jeff Goldblum is. Go ahead, look him up real quick. This is Jeff Goldblum, not character. He's characterizing Jeff Goldblum here. Listen.
Smells like hibiscus and fragrances of the Neapolitan regions. Very nice, very nice. With nice lavender springs. I want to say a sort of a claymation. Going in. Here we go. Going in. I almost just drank the whole can.
Yeah, that was a Jeff Goldblum routine right there. I like it though. I like Jeff Goldblum. He's a great actor. He's funny and intelligent human being. Patty Quinn's back in the house. He missed all the. I just talked for like the last hour about you, Patty, and you missed it. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to go back. You're gonna have to go here real quick. Let's see. The Boston Red Sox have taken a 2-1 lead. Oh no! Oh no! But guess what? It's only the bottom of the fifth, or no, top of the fifth. Top of the fifth.
So there's a game plan to Boston and a comfort zone to all these players as well.
There you go.
They know what lineup is going to be presented with a left-handed pitcher up and a right-handed pitcher. These guys are ready to hit off the bench.
No. Top of the seventh. Excuse me. It's top of the seventh. I read that wrong. I looked at that wrong. Top of the seventh. We're getting down to the nitty gritty. All right. There we go. All right. Back to the scroll. 1A Habit says, when I quietly end our conversation, but you feel the need to explain my own thought process wrongly, don't get mad at me when I bring the heat. I gave an out, but you stand there and look dumb. I was trying to form of nice, but but you make me show you facts. Oh boy. Luckily, I can understand what 1A Habit was saying there. My sister has gone rogue against somebody. Somebody was being dumb, moronic, and sadly, like, I mean, I'm kind of disappointed. Usually 1A will light into somebody if they're being an idiot or is wrong. I mean, but this is what she gets for being in Texas. Just like, I can't help it. I got to say shit like that. I have to. Megamoo.
No stream tonight, Megabytes. Take a night to recharge and actually touch grass.
Well, you could have done that during the day. Do you understand? Never mind. Whatever. And then GG. Oh, she's so funny. You're a Libra. It makes so much sense. Yeah. Y'all just. Okay. You all do you. You all do you. Have we already saw this earlier? What's going on here? A little recap. Oh, look, here's Blabs. Okay, so we saw this earlier. She was going to... Let's see this. I want to see the recap, what she's doing of this with the Emma Watson episode. Emma Watson extremely eloquent interview. Almost 3 hours of absolute nothing. All right, let's see it. I want to see the short version because I don't want to watch the whole version. I'm not going to.
Have anyone ever shared a idea? It's a hard. I think that's the hard part. It's like, how do you differentiate between holding someone accountable and giving them grace? And that's a really interesting discussion in and of itself. And I don't think I have the answer or know exactly what it is. But I feel like that's a thought exercise as humans that if we were to do, it would actually. I don't know. What's your take?
Maybe the grace is attributing good intention, and the accountability is the courage it takes to actually say something to someone. Because it's such a scary thing to do, and it often requires a lot of emotional labor. And
now I get to craft
yes,
my own narrative from this, and I may take a few pieces from here and a few pieces from here, and I'm going to form my own puzzle.
Yeah.
But I don't have to choose a path.
Yeah.
It's really beautiful when you do it, but it's really hard in the beginning because it just feels like there are two paths. And I wanted to talk about how much that's impacted, you know, your work. And you said there, you said that one thing you mentioned that really stood out to me was you felt that acting was in some way escaping that kind of which version do I have to be? And I think so much of what we do for work or so much of what we pursue as humans is based on something we're trying to build, create, maybe escape from, maybe to reveal something. And I think we haven't often looked at work that way. Like sometimes we choose a career because we know it will make our parents happy. And so we're living a pattern. Or sometimes you choose something because it breaks the pattern that you were growing up in. And
I'm just not thick-skinned. Or maybe I just wasn't built for those kinds of highly competitive environments. It broke me.
Was she gonna cry? Where's Bully? Bully!
But in a way, I'm proud that it did, because I guess that means I have something left to break. I have a heart left to break.
You all do realize Emma Watson is an actor. You don't think she's not acting right now? Oh my goodness. Fred is in the house over in the Rumble. Megamoo is a liberal feminist. Yeah, I figured that out pretty quick about her.
Oh, Bully McGuire, where are you?
It was a hard learning, but
I
think there's something that...
There he is! There's Bully!
Emma Watson and Hermione and the characters that then followed start to get blurred and intertwined. Because that expectation that comes
She's
with,
really digging it, guys. I need
I
a
remember
bingo
this,
card for
and I
this
share it
sex
because
stuff.
they stop me for who I play to be. And when they stop you, they stop you for who
Come
you
on,
are.
chat, let's go.
And it was really encouraging words from someone that I respect a lot. And I was like, wow, like I never thought about it like that. It hadn't hit me how different it was. And because I think you just see that made me be even more personal with everyone that I ever spoke to, because they'd always have a personal story, or and that's not to say that isn't true for music and for acting, and of course there is. I don't want to take away from that.
No.
And I'm not saying that as a
No. Holy crap, I got to get off of that. That's insane. Fred is in the house. Mega Moo is a liberal feminist. I'm going to repeat that. Mega Moo is a liberal feminist, Fred says over here in the Rumble chat. Are socialist. I mean, women foundationally are socialists because that's what they're created to do. They're, take care of the kids, take care of this, that. They're very socialist in just their makeup, their emotional capability. Very socialist. The majority of streamer women, though, are feminists to a certain extent, and they should be, but there's different types of feminism. And you have a lot of streamers who might claim to be conservative at this point, or claim to be Trump supporters, or claim this, that, and the other. It doesn't matter what they claim. It just watch how they do things, who they interact with, this, that, and the other. I'm going to tell the big secret that nobody wants to hear, but it's the truth. I would say about 75% of the people who are video game streamers, content creators, people that fall on the social media platform spectrum of lower-end creator stuff, they are once Democrats who are still Democrats, but they claim to be conservatives because of how nutty the left has gotten. The super far left has gotten so nutty, they haven't changed at all. They are the same person, which is a Democrat. And you have a large majority, like 75% is a pretty, I think that's a fair guess on the percentage of how many people who are streaming right now that are truly Democrats. And I'm talking people that are streaming right now that claim to not be Democrat, claim that are conservative, center right, but they're really Democrats still, full on, 100%. I don't know why the hell anybody would spend 3 hours watching that disaster. Look, I would fuck Emma Watson for 3 hours. About fucking her then. Now, speak. I maybe moan, groan, whatever. Oh my God, you're the best. Okay, fine. I'll fuck her for 3 hours, but I'm not going to watch her for 3 hours. That's weird. That's fucking weird. And that interaction that we just saw between her and that interviewer or whoever the hell that was, that was weird. The whole thing was weird. Yeah, weird. All of it. The BMW Nazca C2 Spider, built in 93, 375 brake horsepower, 185 miles an hour. That's a badass car. Wow. That is an obscure car. Look at that. This guy's got 134,000 followers. Nick DiPaolo. I've never heard of him before, I don't think. Interesting. Nick DiPaolo. Is he tied in with Crowder? Stephen Crowder. Change My Mind is back today, 11 a.m., Southern Methodist University, Texas. Okay. All right. Good for you. Let's see here. Elon says, based. Okay, Elon, stop falling into this younger, based. When people tell me I'm based, I get irritated. It's like I'm me. And if you're saying, oh, I'm based in what? Do you even understand what based means? I'm based in the United States Constitution. Do you understand that? No, based has become this whole, you're right versus you're wrong. It's like, let's see if I can get that right. Wins versus losses. I don't know. Anyways. What the hell are we doing? The rhetoric, the this, the that. It's like, all right, whatever. Here, I'm going to let you guys listen to this real quick. I'll be right back.
There's things in life you just can't believe. So you order up a prostitute, right? This prostitute lives with his mother, by the way. He's got a massive criminal history, a 21-year criminal history with 31 criminal charges. So you order up a prostitute and that's what you think you're getting. Now, when you look at that, you go, wow, that's pretty rough, but, you know, any port in a storm. And then the next morning when you wake up, you find out this is who it really is. Yeah, we call that Coyote Ugly. You see, he's laying on your arm in bed. You go, well, it was rough last night, but I've sobered up. I think I'll just chew my arm off and ease away so I don't disturb him or wake him up. All right, so you think you're buying this, you're getting this. He's got 31 criminal charges, and heck, if you're lucky, he doesn't kill you overnight.
You like that? That's a great video. I saw that earlier, and it just absolutely hilarious to me. But come on, Elon. Come on. Come on! What the hell? Elon's got like 10 years on me, and he's fallen into this trap of whatever the fuck. GG says, happy birthday, whiskey liquor up. If you guys are ever visiting Vegas, go to Fremont. You'll find the best vibes here at Binion's. So I've been on Fremont many times, and Fremont's pretty awesome little place. But Binion's is not the place that I'm choosing to go to. There are other places that are better. Anyways. Well, how much are you,
there's things in life you just,
how much are you getting paid for that Binion's shout out there, GG? Oh boy. Like, I only want to support good places. Binion's is kind of like whatever. It's like, whatever. I mean, it's been there forever. So, but it's a whatever. It's like whatever. Mila Joy says, when I was growing up in the 70s and the 80s, no one saw color. People changed it. Like, I remember. I mean, that you had your outliers, but, you know, Binion's like that. I hope she got paid, because if she, like, you know what I mean? Like, come on, GG. I've been down to Fremont I don't know how many times, and Binion, it's not the place I'm going to when I'm down on Fremont. No, there's way more awesome places down there. Anyways. It's the truth, damn it. It's the truth. The elephant, this is great. Elephant annoyed by relentless honey badger. Is this AI? It might be.
Oh, look at him. Look at him. Vicious little... Is that enough?
No. You're feeling a bit stiff. That's going to hurt in the morning.
Got a skull.
Yeah, that might not have been an AI video. That might have been legit. I love it. All right, what do we got here? What do we got here? Ooh, look at this nice little Porsche 911 996. Ooh, baby. Great looking car. Yellow. Leather interior there. Why, Adam Carolla, why are they always hiding from their own ideas? Defiant L says, Brandon Gill cooked Chicago Mayor Johnson here. Oh, yeah? I got to hear this.
Do you support allowing illegal aliens to obtain driver's licenses? Just yes or no?
So the city of Chicago has been a welcoming city for over...
He just said yes or no, but here we go.
40 years.
I'll take that as a yes. Next question.
And that's the policy that we will hold to.
Do you support tax dollars subsidizing or paying for the health care of illegal aliens?
I support investments in all residents of the people of Chicago, and that's what I do.
That's a yes as well.
All right, so here's the point. So you have congressmen here that are absolute retards. So this guy right here, while he's trying to cook him, he's not cooking him. What he should have done was, hold on. What he should have done was said, are you ignorant? I said yes or no. Are you incapable of saying yes or no? I will not take that answer. I'm going to ask the question again. Yes or no, answer only. Yes or no. Then ask the question again. And you continue to hammer that to and going completely political, playing political games. See, these congressmen and these congresswomen, they are fucking retarded as well. Well, I'm going to take it as this. I'm going to take it as that. Well, you don't, like, you just taking it and saying that you're going to take it that way doesn't mean that that's how you can take it or you should take it or what, however. Like, this is the manipulation game. This is the twisting of words, and you keep them in that box. That motherfucker refused to answer yes or no, and you hold him to that. And you call him, you lambaste him for your allotted time on the fact that he's running a city. He's the mayor of a city, and he can't do something as simple as a yes or no. Period. Anybody that cannot answer a question yes or no should never represent the people of this great country. Because it just means they're unwilling to actually define themselves. They want to speak in words and in tropes, and to be able to then manipulate those later on and be, well, I meant this or I meant that, or like, well, the context and the this and the that and the other. It's like, no. Yes or no. That's it. That's all you get. But this idiot right here, Brandon Gill, didn't cook nothing. Let's finish it.
Do you support free or reduced college for illegal aliens?
Again, I support the investments of all residents of the people of Chicago.
That is a yes. Next question. Do you support allowing non-citizens to vote in local elections?
Again, I'm not over the jurisdiction of that type of law, but again, I'm committed to investing in all residents of the people
I'll
of Chicago.
take that as a yes. I've got an article from the Chicago Sun-Times, and I'll quote here briefly. Johnson proposed, among other things, that all residents, regardless of citizenship status, be able to vote for Chicago Board of Education members. Next question. Your website states, and this is your campaign website, quote, I will not stop fighting until abortion access is completely secure for people all over the country, end quote. Yes or no, do you support taxpayer-funded abortions for illegal aliens?
I support the reproductive rights of all people, all women.
That is a yes as well. Your mayoral transition website mentioned support for creating a Chicago Board of Education non-citizen advisory board. Again, yes or no, do you support appointing non-citizens to government advisory boards?
I was invited here today to discuss welcoming cities.
Yes or no?
I was invited here to discuss welcoming cities.
This is a yes or no
If you're
question.
interested in asking me
You're not
questions
gonna
about the
filibuster.
welcoming
I'll
city,
take that as a
I'm
yes.
happy to
We're gonna
answer those
move on.
questions.
No, we're going to move on. Do you?
So the welcoming city thing, that answers the question right there. We didn't need to go through all that. They're welcoming anybody from all over the world, illegal or legal. It doesn't matter. You come to their city, they're welcoming you, even if you didn't do it the right way, even if you're a piece of shit asshole, even if you're a criminal from another country, even if you're all of these things are welcoming you to the extent where they're going to give you all of the ID and basically the framework, the infrastructure for what it takes to be able to access social systems that have been put into place by the federal government and by state government and city government. That's what they're doing. They are acting fraudulently, and that's, how about we just hammer that right there? What the welcoming city means. Why was he called in there? Well, he's called in there to answer questions like this in a yes or no manner. However, he's incapable of doing that due to his positioning, and he cannot afford to out himself fully because he'll lose a lot of support, so he won't do it. Welcome to the United States of politics, where lying is okay, cheating is okay, stealing is okay. As long as you vote for me. As long as I don't know, it looks like some smokestacks on the side there. It looks like a ventilation. It looks like a whole bunch of stuff. It looks like it may be a data center of some sort. Yeah, I don't know. Monolithic. It is definitely monolithic. It's kind of cool, though. Cool looking. Nice. Nice cars. All of Tony Blackburn said 58 years ago today, I opened up BBC Radio 1. How old are you, bro? You had to have been, what, 20, 21, 22? Because I'm starting to do the math here. And you're what, 80-some years old at that point? Like, good for you, though. Good for you. Place closes in 2 minutes, and then this guy walks in. All right, sound up. Let's see.
Hi, welcome to Papa Gina's. What can I get for you?
Hi, it's 9:58. Can I still order?
Oh, yeah, of course. What can I get for you?
Can I have 2 large cheese pizzas, please?
Yeah, of course.
10 veggie pockets.
Anything else for you? Complete order.
Can I have 10 mozzarella sticks and some Papa Bites, please?
10 mozzarella sticks and some Papa.
That'll do it.
Of course, sir. It's going to be about 10 to 15 minutes, all right? Take care.
All right, so that was completely set up. It's bullshit. There's a reason why the guy in the back that's throwing a fit doesn't have his face shown. Right there. The workers, it's a setup to try to get clicks, which it worked. 1.2 million clicks. And again, Vince Langman's a fucking retard if he thinks that this is real. And it's TikTok also. TikTok, what a fucking shit show of a platform. President Trump, get the fuck rid of TikTok, asshole. Like, seriously, the hell? Jiminy Christmas. You said you're going to get rid of it. You continue to extend the time. You continue, and it's like, what the fuck? Stop. Just stop. Stop. GB News says digital ID isn't mandatory to carry it around in your pocket. No police are going to be inspecting you. It's just about making transactions with the state simpler and more secure. Labor MP Alex Ballinger defends Labor's digital ID plan and amid growing public opposition. Yeah, well, look, this is a problem. Fuck digital ID. I don't need digital ID. Neither do you. Fuck this digital ID bullshit. It's not for what they're saying. It is. It's a joke. Just stop. Just stop. Stop. Chili lime shrimp tostadas. I'm ending on this one. This is the one I'm done with right here. Today's cast is ending with the chili lime shrimp tostadas. Yes. Look at this. How amazing is that? That just looks so good. Oh, yummy. Yummy. All right, we'll kill the music there. Oh my gosh, amazing. Oh, I can't wait for tacos. It's Taco Tuesday. I hope you all are having tacos tonight too, because I am. I'm having tacos. Oh my goodness gracious, Great Balls on Fire. How amazing. Yummy. That avocado. Oh, I could watch this over and over. Definitely could watch this on repeat. But I'm not going to. Oh, thanks for hanging out during this day cast. It's a wonderful day cast on a Tuesday, Taco Tuesday. That's right. Patty Quinn, the only one that showed up today. And Fred is over in Rumble. Oh, and I forgot about the Ravenclaw. I mean, everybody should forget about Ravenclaws. The Ravenclaw, Ms. Bell, she announced her house affiliation with Ravenclaw, which suspect, a little suspect. Little crazy, little cray. But whatever. Not everybody can be Gryffindor. So it just is, right? Anyways, even the Slytherin are better than the Ravenclaw because at least you know where the Slytherin are coming from, right? So there you go. there you go. So on that note, please, for the love of God, speak up, speak out, speak freely. Much love, everybody. Much love. Peace.